Oh, the graveyard's getting fuller, the living are getting stranger, but I don't think that anyone is willing to make a change here. Keep your chin up, always knowing that the western winds are blowing in the morning. Oh, the sky is gray and heavy, but it's just the way you like it. We both could run away and hide like children under blankets. Keep your chin up, always knowing we will soon see the way home in the morning. In the morning. Well, I close my eyes most every night, but never fall asleep. I've had many dreams before this, but never quite like these. Oh, I hope for all our sake that we will all awake in the morning. In the morning. In the morning. Good to see everybody. How's it going? Happy Friday. This week just blew by. Something was amiss, there was a creaking down the hall. The moon was out and making shadow puppets on the wall. Looking back, it seemed so silly, it left a chill down through my bones. But that night I thought there really was a ghost inside my home. But I saw what I saw and nothing else can tell a story like my mind's been known to tell. You can never be too sure what you're told. But I saw what I saw and I know what I know. But maybe I just didn't see what I was shown. I've never climbed a hill without having that sinking thought. This is the biggest frickin' hill that I have ever come across. But you can live your life on roads that never rise or wind. Hills are fun on the way down, but hey man, first you gotta climb. But I saw what I saw and nothing else can tell a story like like my mind's been known to tell. You can never be too sure of what you're told. But I saw what I saw and I know what I know, but maybe I just didn't see what I was shown. Well, maybe I'm right, or maybe I'm wrong. No one really knows for sure, but let's not dwell on this too long. 'Cause what we've chosen to see is a big, beautiful world. The mind's a funny thing, or maybe funny is not the word. But I saw what I saw and nothing else can tell a story like my mind's been known to tell. Oh, you can never be too sure of what you're told. But I saw what I saw and I know what I know, but maybe I just didn't see what I was shown. Or maybe I just didn't see what I was shown. Oh, maybe I just didn't see what I was shown. There's a little, kind of a Halloween song. It's talking about being afraid of ghosts in the middle of the night. I wish I prepared more Halloween music. I do have a Halloween single coming out at midnight tonight. So at the very beginning of Halloween, I'm releasing a cover that we recorded a couple years ago of Dragula by Rob Zombie. And we kind of, folk Americana rocked it out a little bit. I feel like it's better than the original, but I'm not a very harsh grader, especially when it comes to stuff that I created myself. But if you guys want to hear it, it should be on Spotify at midnight tonight, in the States here at least. But we got lots of songs about the devil that we could sing between now and then. Somebody asked for Monster Mash. Or is it Woody did the mash. It was the Monster Mash, the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. We did the mash. It went on in a flash. We did the mash. It was a Monster Mash. I could look up the lyrics. I just don't want to play the whole song, actually. But let's see who all's here. We got Adam Woolsey. We got Sean. We got Colleen. We got Grace. We got Robin. We got Tammy. We got Cheeky Monkey 1610 and Speed 279. We got look at all these folks. We got Cormac. We got Stephanie Lee is here. We got Stan Little. But we got Bonnie. What's up, everybody? We got Stephanie Bishop. We got Dave. We got Katie. Look at all these folks. Good to see everybody. Jason. Well, I played a real life show this weekend. And it went great. It was super fun. I missed being in front of an audience. I was a little rusty, especially at the late night show. It was 2 shows. I played one that started at 7, and the next one started at 10:30. So I got a little drunk before the 7 p.m. show, and I got a little bit more drunk before the 10:30 show. So I was a little bit rusty on the 10:30 show, but I think it still went off without a hitch. It was super fun. And for anybody who's not on my Patreon yet, which you see right, God damn it, I'm always bad at this. Right here, my Patreon patreon.com/TheSamChase. If you sign up at the $10 a month level, not only will you get 2 shot glasses and all the other goodies that you would normally get, but you also get a download code to the show that I played on Saturday. Live album, which should be, which I listened back to and I was surprised at how good it sounded. So if you guys want to listen to that album, it's not going to be released anywhere else, at least for the time being, except for on Patreon. So if you go to Patreon, sign up for $10 a month, I'll send you the download code to that album. Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna do this song right now, just because I've been feeling this song recently. This next song I wrote a little bit ago, a couple months ago, about the Black Lives Matter movement and social justice, and just kind of like how you don't really know how to walk in a person's shoes unless you take that first step. And sometimes even when you take the steps in other people's shoes, you don't really get it. You're still an outsider looking in. And being a white person, especially during this age, I'm an ally as much as I can be, but I'll never really truly understand what it's like because I haven't suffered the same way that a lot of people of color have suffered over their lifetimes and over the last, millennia. So I wrote a cheeky little song about it, and I sent it over to Dave Rappa, and Dave Rappa just took it and ran with it and turned it into this doo-wop song, and it sounds so badass. And I'll show it to you guys later once it's finished. I got to put new vocals on it now that Dave took it and ran with it. But it's a fun one.
Everyone is wrong, thinking they're right, thinking that if I could just go back in time, they'd always be fighting for the righteous side. But they wouldn't even be close to the battle lines, 'cause they've never felt the fear of a setting sun. They've never bit the bullet from the barrel of a gun. They've never minced words with a double-edged sword. So I don't think I'll ever take them at their word. So get away. We gotta get away from here. We gotta get away. We gotta get away from here. Nobody asked, nobody said, hey, I wonder what this guy has to say. It's hard to know what's going through a white man's brain when he's talking like he thinks that gold pumps through his veins. But he's never felt the fear of a setting sun. He's never bit the bullet from the barrel of a gun. He's never minced words with a double-edged sword. So I don't think I'll ever take him at his word. So get away. We gotta get away from here. We gotta get away. We gotta get away from here. Oh. Point a lot of fingers to whet our appetites. We got a lot of bark, but not a lot of bite. We're children in the dark and we're looking for a light, fighting just to feel in the dead of night. But we've never felt the fear of a setting sun. We've never bit the bullet from the barrel of a gun. We've never minced words with a double-edged sword. So I don't think you should ever take us at our word. Let's get away. You gotta get away from here. You gotta get away. You gotta get away from here. Oh, away. Oh, away from here. gotta get away. We gotta get away from here. We gotta get away. We gotta get away. We gotta get away. We gotta get away. Thank you guys very much. That's a new song. I spent all morning putting doo-wop vocals on that song. I think it's gonna be pretty badass. Hung out with the Bishops, Jason and Stephanie Bishop. They came to the show on Saturday. Got to see them in person. They are indeed made of human flesh. That was good to know and realize. They're not just Russian bots. He was a country boy, made from mud and stone, born with two strong hands that he worked down to the bone. He was a goddamn boy, came from a goddamn man who met a goddamn girl. Carry my bones, go down to my grave. I gave you my word, I can't give you everything. So carry my bones, go down to my grave. Along with my pride, I can't take you with me. Leave it to this boy, he grew into a man, one who uses strength and uses every chance he gets. He had a way with words when he would flap his gums. But when you howl with walls, you bring a silver tongue. So carry my bones, go down to my grave. I gave you my word, I can't give you everything. So carry my bones, down to my grave. Along with my pride, I can't take you with me. His size, but no one ever seen his kind before. I'm gonna kill that wolf he's gonna know my name. So with his two strong hands, he met him face to face. Oh, so carry my bones, go down to my grave. I gave you my word, I can't give you everything. So carry my bones, go down to my grave, along with my pride. I can't take it with me. So carry my bones, carry my bones. So carry my bones, so carry my bones. So carry my bones, so carry my bones, carry my bones. So carry my bones, so carry my bones. Just reading your comments here. I read slow. Melissa wants Earthlings Get Dirty. It's not quite a Halloween song, but I can make it work. What's going on here? Soul Child would be good, but I have Steve Martin's down in the garage in the van. I haven't unpacked the van yet from this weekend's shows, so maybe I'll play a music video and go down and get that guitar. Melissa, you missed Saw What I Saw. That was my second song. If you celebrate a sunset, you gotta shiver through the darkness, get sweaty in the sunlight to be deserving of a good, good life. If you wanna be an earthling, you gotta get a little dirty. You can wait until the glory to wash it all clean. If you wanna see the sunrise, you gotta get up in the morning. If you wanna see the sunset, you gotta make it through the day. But if you wanna take the long road, you got to get to walking. If you wanna cast a shadow, you gotta get in the sun's way. But if you celebrate a sunset, you gotta shiver through the darkness, get sweaty in the sunlight to be deserving of a good, good life. If you wanna be an earthling, you gotta get a little dirty. You can wait until the glory to wash it all clean. If you wanna see time fly, you gotta be patient. But if you wanna be the right guy,
you gotta make a few changes. But if you wanna be the bad boy, you gotta make a few enemies. If you wanna be remembered, you gotta make a few memories. But if you celebrate a sunset, you gotta shiver through the darkness and get sweaty in the sunlight to be deserving of a good, good life. If you wanna be an earthling, you gotta get a little dirty. You can wait until the glory to wash it all clean. Life is full of bad choices and stupid decisions and terrible voices and even worse lyrics. But if you never stick your neck out, then you'll never be the greatest. You'll always be the worst at ever being famous. But if you celebrate a sunset, you gotta shiver through the darkness and get sweaty in the sunlight to be deserving of a good, good life. If you wanna be an earthling, you gotta get a little dirty. You can wait until the glory to wash it all clean. If you ever wanna stand out, you gotta join the crowd. But if you wanna be heard, you gotta get a little loud. You know, in some beautiful cultures, this is the time of year where we honor our dearly departed, our beloved dead. So therefore, I'm going to sing this song to our dearly departed, Mr. John Prine. This morning I woke before the sunrise. Couldn't sleep after finding out last night you had died. Tossing and turning from one side to the other. Poured myself a cup, not a moment too soon. I got to see as the sunlight crept into the room. But this new dawn was a little darker than those I remember. Hello, operator, I know it's been a long time. Can you patch me through to God and keep him on the line? I got a friend, I want to make sure he made it all right. Down here, he goes by the name John Prine. I can hear you breathing all the way from the other side. I can hear all the songs you've been singing from all of us who won't ever let them die. Whispering angel from Montgomery. Turns out living wasn't such a hard way to go. How could we ever have known when you died alone that Montgomery's angel had flown? This morning I woke before the sunrise.
I couldn't sleep after finding out last night you had died, cut down in your prime, and then put out to pasture. Josh wrote me, Sam, what are we supposed to do now? All I thought to write back is just make him proud, write songs in his name, and send him off to the happily ever after. Oh, hello, operator, I know it's been a long time. Could you patch me through to God and keep him on the line? I got a friend, I wanna make sure he made it alright. Down here, he goes by the name of John Prine. Oh, hello, operator, I know it's been a long time. Could you patch me through to God and have him send me a sign? I got a friend and I wanna make sure that he made it alright. Down here, he goes by the name of John Prine. John Prine. Harder than a wrecking ball, the heat is tearing down these walls. The blood and sweat is pouring from the tap, it's overflowing. There's bodies pounding, broken bones. The world could end, we never know. The music's getting louder as our hearts all beat together. Oh, we came from the glory, we came for the fall. We came with a fight in our hearts and gave it our best shot. People doing what they want to do when nothing here is good for you. There's something reassuring on these bridges that were burning. No one here wants to believe that there might be no way to leave. No one wants to show it, it's a trap and we all know it. Oh, we came for the glory, we came for the fall. Oh, we came with a fight in our hearts and gave it our best shot. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. How could you really blame us in a world where nothing changes? People need to know they're doing something that will keep them moving. So we built them a house and wrote them a song and burned that midnight oil, doing everything wrong. And we feel invincible, and yet deep in our hearts there must be a part of something that we're doing that's right. We came for the glory, we came for the fall. Whoa, we came with a fight in our hearts and gave it
Adam Woolsey, you don't know who John Prine is? Well, how about everybody here, instead of making fun of Adam for not knowing who one human being in this 7 billion person world is, everybody should give him recommendations of which songs to listen to of John Prine's. For a beginner, you don't get many beginner John Prine fans. And so, you know, right now we're on his ground floor here, and we get to show him just how fantastic a songwriter John Prine is. So put your favorite John Prine songs in the comments there, and Adam will do his homework. I'm sure he will. And next week he'll know all about John Prine, I'm sure. And Kiki wants Love Potion number 9. I took a drink. Everything inside. When I kissed her, calm down and 34th and Vine, they blew my little bottle of Love Potion number 9. Love Potion number 9. I'm gonna look up the lyrics to that. We're gonna do that. We're doing that right now. Let me see. Love Potion number 9. Bo 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 bo. Da do da do da do do da. Took my troubles down a mountain roof. You know that gypsy with a gold tattoo. She got a pad down on 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of Love Potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. I've been this way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is Love Potion number 9. Oh, here's this verse. She been. Oh, it's not in my head. Kiki, help me out here.
Keep going.
But that bridge part, she bent down. Give me.
Do you want me to sing it or what?
She
bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna make it right up here in the sink. It smelled like your
took the Indian ink. I slammed my nose, I closed my eyes. I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything in sight. But when I kissed it, calm down on 34th and Vine, you broke my little bottle of Love Potion number 9. Love Potion number 9.
That's it.
I think so.
It's a really good song. That was great. Happy Halloween.
Kiki the cat, everybody. Everybody says hello. This is what the comments, this is what it looks like right here.
That's crazy how it looks like that.
Yeah, it's pretty
Right.
cool. YouTube does a good thing.
And my witch hat on. Happy Halloween, everybody.
I am my own, I close my eyes. I took a drink. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna said I'm gonna get down to the right here and sing. Na 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 na. All right, let's do Monster Mash. Let's try Monster Mash now. Let's do some Halloween songs. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash, he did the mash. It caught on in a flash, he did the mash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came in their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. They did the mash. They did the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. It caught on in a flash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. Oh, the zombies were having fun, and the party had just begun. The guests include Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. Oh, the scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on the chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group. The Crypt Kicker 5, they play the mash. They play the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They play the mash. It caught on in a flash. They play the mash. Oh, they play the monster mash. Oh, 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 that's a sax solo for you. Out in the coffin, Drax's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and shook his fist and said, whatever happened to my Transylvania twist is now the mash. It's now the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash, he did the mash. It got on in a flash, it's now the mash. It's now the monster mash, they did the mash. They did the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash, they did the mash. It got on in a flash, they did the mash. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now everything's cool. Drax a part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, let them know Boris sent you. They did the mash. They did the monster mash, the monster mash. It is a graveyard smash, so now you can mash. You catch on in a flash, then you can mash, mash, mash. It's a monster mash, the monster mash. You can do the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash, you can mash. You catch on in a flash, you did the mash. Oh, 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 do that mash. I put a spell on you. Let's see that. Let's try that.
It defaults to Annie Lennox's version of I Put a Spell on You? No way. I want the Screamin' Jay Hawkins version. This one has a lot of soul to it. I don't want to ruin it. Put a spell on you, 'cause you're mine. Stop the things you do. I ain't lying, oh. Yeah. I put a spell on you, 'cause you're mine. Stop the things you do. Watch out, I ain't lying. Yeah, I can't stand no running around. I can't stand no putting me down. Or I put a spell on you, because you're mine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop the things you do. Watch out, watch out, watch out. I ain't lying. I love you. I love you. I love you anyhow. I don't care if you want me, 'cause I'm yours right now. I put a spell on you, because you're mine. Oh, I need to study that one a little bit more. It's a hard one to do without really studying the way Screamin' Jay Hawkins did it. Because he added all that like stuff in there. And it's hard to mimic a master of his own craft. Psycho Killer. I can't seem to face up to the facts. I've got the nervous and I can't relax. Yeah, okay. I think I can do that. I think I could probably get away with that. There might be a bridge in there that I can't do. Let's see. Psycho Killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Run away. Oh, oh, that bridge. Hopefully, I'll just run into the right chord on that one. I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep 'cause my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho Killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Psycho Killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Ay, 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 ay. conversation that you can't even finish. You're talking a lot, but you're not saying anything. When I have nothing to say, my lips are sealed. Say something once, why say it again? Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far better run, 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 run away. Whoa, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far better run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 ay, 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 ay. Yes.
Need help with the French?
No, I don't need help with the French.
Okay, bye.
Oh yeah, that part. Yes, I do. Yes, I do need help with the French. I forgot that part is it. I need help with the chord too. Run, 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 run away. Whoa, whoa. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, I think that's it. Go for it.
Don't just stop. Okay, hold on. No, let me see if I can, without you playing. Hold on a second. So yeah. Ce que je fais, c'est soit là. Ce que t'as dit, ce soit là. And then it gets weird. Je me lance de la voix.
We are young and we are blind. I hate people when they're not polite. Oh, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far better run, 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 run away. Whoa, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Ay, 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 ooh, yeah.
Nice.
Now I'm really curious what chords that bridge is, because it's a key
It's
change.
weird.
It's a key change. And
Que je fais, ce soit là.
yeah, I forgot that whole part was in French, and I never took a single minute of French.
Laurent could help. Where's Laurent?
Where is that bridge?
Où est Laurent?
Ah, it's. Oh, voila! Yeah. That's all messed up. Not all stuff you find online is true.
Yes.
Let's-
Don't believe the internet. Don't believe everything you read on the internet.
Most of the stuff you read on the internet, 99% of it is all factual stuff that's been vetted and is all true.
All right, I was just here to help.
Thank you. You were a huge help.
I'm gonna go order booze on Venmo now.
Okay. That
Mini
sounds
bottles
fantastic.
of booze that we can throw down the candy chute, by the way. Just
Yeah, we built this kick-ass candy chute for all the little kids that we don't want to infect with COVID-19. So it's a 16-foot slide from our window that we could just chuck candy down. And I don't know if you guys saw this online, but I'm going to show you guys a picture of it, because I am very proud of this invention here. check this out. It's not gonna focus, but made like a skull candy shoot. So if you guys know my address, you should come on down on Halloween. I'll send a beer down for you or something, or a mini bottle of booze. And then for the kids, we'll send them that candy. So are we just doing Halloween covers? I'm down, if that's what you guys want. If you guys have been enjoying the show thus far, please buy a ticket to the show by donating to me on Venmo or PayPal. Ghostbusters. I think that'd be too hard. There's something strange in the neighborhood. Something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Something weird and it don't look good. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. There's something strange and it don't look good. Oh, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Ooh, Feed My Frankenstein. Kiki and I were talking about doing a cover of that for Halloween, and we forgot about it. That's like pretty similar. Feed my Frankenstein. Feed my Dorino. He's such a psycho. I think it's really just those chords too. Bring me to a simmer, right on time. Run my greasy fingers up your greasy spine. Feed my Frankenstein. Me Margarito. He's such a psycho. Feed my Frankenstein. Hungry for love and it's feeding time, baby. Zombie by the Cranberries. The Addams Family. Yep, I can do that. Zombie. This is gonna be a fun one. I can't remember if there's a bridge in this song. I haven't heard this song in a long time. Another head hangs slowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence calls such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. It's in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head, zombie, 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 oh. mother's breaking, heart is taking over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. It's in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, 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 oh, 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 oh. Hey, Should have had Kiki sing that one. Woo. That one also goes out to our dearly departed. What else we got? Oh, Devil's Throne, yeah. Oh, dig up her bones. Let's do Devil's Throne. I just want to double check, too, that all of the American citizens watching this right now have voted, I hope. I do care who you vote for, but I care more that you just vote. And if you vote the way I voted, I really want you to vote. Even if you're in a state like California where it's where a lot of people can say that their vote doesn't really count. I disagree. And I think that every single vote in this election that is against Donald Trump is a vote against fascism in the United States. I think you give this guy 4 more years, you basically give him free rein to do whatever he wants. And believe me, he wants to do a lot of things that are not in your best interests, that are in the best interest of him and his family and his friends. And you are not his friend. Hey, Dawn, come on in. Take a seat, let me fill you in. I want to break it down, make it very clear. You don't run the place, you work here. You may walk the walk and talk the talk. You may think you're the boss, but you work for us. If your employee ever lied to you, what would you recommend we do? What's that 2-word phrase that you're known for? Oh, you're fired, you're fired. You've been absolutely terrible. You're the laughing stock of the USA, and world leaders find you unbearable. You're a liar, and we call you that behind your back. We'd call you that right to your face, but you prefer alternative facts. Oh, hey boys, I'll keep this brief. There's a disconnect in our core beliefs. Now, I don't think that any good person really wants you to take away their health insurance. You speak for us, at least that's what you say, but we have a voice too come election day. If you want to keep your job, you gotta suck up to the boss. I'm not talking about Trump, I'm talking about us. Now, this is why I invited you here. You should hear the things they're saying out there. Not that you'd ever take a second to listen, because you're in D.C. getting yelled at by the president. Stand up for your people, Lindsey Graham, rather than being his loyal sheeple, but you won't, and that's why you should vote against Lindsey Graham. Oh, you're fired, and come 2020 we'll say goodbye. You may think we don't have the guts, but we won't stop till the swamp runs dry. You're liars, with greasy palms and plastic smiles. You keep saying, hey, give them a chance. I think we'll give a chance to the other side. You're fired. I guess here the moral of the story is you may have the power, but you won't get the glory. It's obvious. Your ignorance is poisonous for all of us. So, Don, I think what's best for the country is that you go back to just making money, put your name on stuff, and stick to what you know. Be the laughing stock of a reality show. Maybe Putin will take you in. He'd probably hire you. He would. I don't think your resume really works for what he needs. They might need a janitor somewhere down there in the Kremlin. Oh, you're fired, and it's about time you retired. Go be the grandpa you're supposed to be, not the supervillain that we see on TV. You're a liar. You're not the great uniter. You're the igniter, the tweeter, the great divider, the Russia colluding climate change denier, the hater of China, a friend of China. For God's sakes, man, make up your mind. Or better, why don't you just let us decide on November 3rd, 2020? Please vote. Oh, man. You're fired. Oh, you're fired. Did the one thing that I always done. It wasn't for the benefit of anyone. I never thought my final victim would be the man who made me the monster that I've always been. Oh, I take my rightful place on the devil's throne. I take my rightful place on the devil's throne. Who knew there was a purpose for my tortured soul? I always pointed the way, I never shoveled the coal. Never taking orders, always made my own. The life I lived prepared me for the devil's throne. I take my rightful place on the devil's throne. I take my rightful place on the devil's throne. Oh, yeah. Daddy gave me the gift I never wanted use. Mama loved me way too little and left me far too soon. I never thought that I'd see them again, but it's a family reunion on the devil's chair. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I take my rightful place on the devil's throne. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I take my rightful place on the devil's throne. Oh, yeah. Oh, my name is Dallas. This is my legacy. And I know now that this is what I was born to be. I was the man that got to carry the devil's bones. But where do the bones of the devil go? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I take my rightful place on the devil's throne. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I take my rightful place on the devil's throne. Take my rightful place on the devil's throne. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I take my rightful place on the devil's throne now. All right. Just reading your comments here. Last Caress by the Misfits. It's a family show. Come on, Stephanie. Oh, all right. Well, I think that probably should wrap this up pretty soon. We've got a lot more decorating of the candy chute to do. And it looks like a Venmo run is in my near future. Thank you, Brian Miller Concerts. Yes, everyone, please remember to put a little money in the tip boot. Keeps me going. I forgot just how well those shows that I used to play in the past used to kind of pay my bills. But, and getting this little chunk of cash that I ended up getting from playing the shows in Tahoe and playing a house show the next day for Donna and Dave really helped me out. And I can't wait to get back to making a living again, playing music. But your tips really help out, and they help me, afford to buy new cargo shorts and tank tops. I'm wearing through these ones pretty soon. I might have to make an Old Navy run. I don't even know where you buy cargo shorts anymore. I don't leave the house. Thank you, Adam Woolsey. Last Rites of Dallas Pistol deserves to be musical and more, in my humble opinion. It is a special, special piece. Many moons ago, I described it to my father as modern-day Shakespeare, and that is my view. Thank you very much. That's very nice to say. Jesus, Knuckles, buddy, you are just going out of tune left and right today. It's hot in this room. Once again. I'm trying to think of a good devil song. I have many of them. Jesus Christ. I really might have to give Knuckles a tune-up after this. I'm going to play this song that actually I played at the house party that I played this last weekend. I haven't played this song in a while, and I managed to get through it pretty okay.
I've a right mind to think that this time it's over. Oh, I've a right mind to think that this time it's done. Oh yeah, but every single time I think I'm in my right mind, you come back around and make everything fine. So I have a right mind to think this time I'm wrong. When I'm glad the sun is setting, you are sad the night has come. When my cup is overflowing, you're always looking to a bigger cup. And when I'm moving out towards the city, you are moving out towards the hills. I just hope that someday we can agree on some place where we can both meet in the middle. Oh, I have a right mind to think that this time it's over. Oh, I have a right mind to think that this time it's done. Oh yeah, but every single time I think I'm in my right mind, you come back around and make everything fine. So I have a right mind to think this time I'm wrong. But when you shake it all about, you were shaking up my heart and you were shaking me to the core. My mind is in the gutter, but my feet are lifting off the floor. Oh, and I know that someday that these feelings will go away, but my suspicions still seem to grow. I know I'm jumping to conclusions about all my disillusions. I should just go with the flow. I have a right mind to think that this time it's over. Oh, I have a right mind to think that this time it's done. Oh yeah, but every single time I think I'm in my right mind, you come back around and make everything fine. So I have a right mind to think this time I'm wrong. Stop to pause so you can sharpen your claws. This is the eye of the hurricane. You say we're about to go through hell, but I think this time we're gonna be okay. Hey, I have a right mind to think that this time it's over. Oh, I have a right mind to think that this time is done. But every single time I think I'm in my right mind, you will come back around and make everything fine. So I have a right mind to think this time I was wrong. So I have a right mind to think that this time I was wrong. And I have a right mind to think that this time I was wrong. And I have a right mind to think that this time I was wrong. Oh, oh, oh.
Ah, shit out the devil. Perfect. We'll wrap it up with shit out the devil today. We made it in time to the Texas state line. Mama always wanted a Texas-born son, but Daddy was drunk, so I was born in the trunk of a '69 Cadillac DeVille. They had a band they called Shit from Shinola, and I was a new member of the gang. No one had heard of them, and no one would remember any of the songs that they sang. Shit from Shinola was all I could say I was from. Shit from Shinola was all they ever knew about raising a son. I know you said shit out the devil, but I just went into Shit from Shinola because I don't know why, because I was already up here. Every dinner was drink tickets, and breakfast was cigarettes. I was just around to lend a hand. Wasn't anywhere to go till the show was over, so I joined in and played with the band. All we ever howled was our car and the insides of bars. It was my home, my school, my playground back then. Cut my teeth on the road, ran my old man's banjo that he told me he got from a friend. Couldn't say, remember ever meeting him. Shit from Shinola was all I could say I was from. Shit from Shinola was all he ever knew about raising a son. Now I ain't no prince, and I ain't here to convince you that they did the best that they could. If I said that, I'd be lying. I can't blame them for trying, but I can just for thinking they should. But I rode by their side till the days they both died. After the night, lessons aren't learned from living the good life. I don't believe in a God, but I am almost positive I just shit out the devil. Just shit out the devil. Oh, I don't believe in miracles, but I am almost positive I just shit out the devil. Ooh. I just shit out the devil. I just shit out the devil. It's as plain as I can see. It brought its evil to the world, but at least it's not still in me. I just shit out the devil. It was one hell of a shit. It felt like fire, and it was inscribed with the number 666. I just shit out the devil. Just shit out the devil. Oh, I don't believe in the apocalypse, but I am almost positive I just shit out the devil. Just shit out the devil. Oh, I don't believe in a dark lord who rains down in the depths of hell, but I just shit out the devil. Oh, just shit out the devil. I just shit out the devil. Now I think we're pretty fucked. Please excuse me for my crude language, but I think it's appropriate. I just shit out the devil, and now he's looking for a fight. And all I can think to myself is, what the hell did I eat last night? I just shit out the devil. Oh, 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 just shit out the devil. Oh my God, just shit out the devil. Why, just shit out the devil. Just shit out the devil. I just shit out the devil. Well, happy Halloween, everybody, and hopefully when I see you all again, we will have trounced a certain candidate in the election, so much so that there will be no figuring things out in the courts. It will be a clear victory, and we'll be well on our way to a brighter, calmer, more sane future. And I hope I don't have to eat those words next week. But, all right, well, I'll see you guys out there. I'll leave you with a music video. Let's do something there. Maybe we'll just leave with Hey Don. Do I have Hey Don here? All right, let's try that. I guess we don't have Hey Don. All right, Hey Don is not here. All right, how about, let's try this one.
Cowboys ain't easy to love, and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold.
Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him and he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your cowboys grow up to be racist. Don't let them pick Twitter fights that drive us all nuts. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your cowboys grow up to be racist. 'Cause
it's always their goal to find someone to troll, even with someone they love. Cowboys like smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings.
Little warm puppies and children and girls of the night.
Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different. This pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your cowboys grow up to be racist. Don't let their white privilege keep them out of touch. Let them be civil rights allies and such. Mamas, don't let your cowboys grow up to be racist. Buying up all the tiki torches, working in police forces. They're not really someone to love. Oh, mamas, don't let your cowboys grow up to be racist.
Don't let them use the First Amendment as a crutch. Let them understand the complicated responsibility that society holds in order to maintain a just and free society for all, and not use that sacred amendment for their own strawman arguments whenever they are slightly inconvenienced.
Good points. My turn.
Oh, mamas, don't let your cowboys grow up to be racist.
Because power structures make it easy for cis white men to stay in power. It is difficult for them to see that the superiority is not inherent or owned to them, and that to give power to others does not show their weakness. Those are lessons learned from those we first love and depend on. Hate is a learned skill just like love. The ideas of love, empathy, compassion, and that our differences are what unites us and needs to be ingrained in us at a very young age. And I ask that all you mamas out there try to teach your little cowboys, because we need more love and less hate in this crazy world, because someday you might be on the receiving end of the hatred ingrained in a young cowboy all grown up. They might lash out.
Even at someone they love. Well, I broke down in East St. Louis on the Kansas City line. I drunk up all my money that I borrowed every time, and I fell down at the Derby. Nights as black as a crow. It was a train that took me away from you, but a train can bring me home. What made my dreams so hollow? I was standing at the depot with a steeple full of swallow that could never ring the bell. And I've come 10,000